Hi, you guys. Leanne Holitza here. All right, I want to talk about subtle energy awareness as a physical sensation. Okay, so how to tell the difference between your energy and someone else's energy, and how to use your body to kind of get you there. So, if you've ever walked into a room and suddenly felt heavy, or anxious, or just off and you couldn't figure out why, you know what I'm talking about. This shift that you feel, it's real. And I want to break down what's actually happening when you pick something up energetically and how to tell the difference between what's yours and what you're carrying from somebody else. Some of this programming happens when you're a kid. You kind of learn to either absorb energy or deflect energy, interact with it defensively or passively. That's oftentimes is coming from your childhood. But most people think that energy sensitivity means seeing colors, having big dramatic visions. For most of us, it was much quieter than that. We were all born super open. That's how we learned to be part of our family systems. So you were sensitive when you were developing your energy. But now, as you're an adult, it shows up as tightness in your chest that comes out of nowhere. You get a wave of tiredness after a phone call. You're irritable, and it doesn't match anything that's actually happened to you that day. Here's the nervous system piece. Because it isn't just metaphysical, it's measurable. Your body is constantly reading microsignals from the people and the spaces around you. Your tone of voice, the tension, even your breathing patterns. Your nervous system is picking up on it before your conscious mind even catches up. So that heaviness you feel, you might have an energetic download. It might also be your body accurately reading stress in the room. Honestly, it's usually both at once. So how do you actually tell what's yours? Here's a practice that I teach. When you notice a feeling that shows up fast or out of nowhere, pause and ask, did this feeling build slowly in my day, or did it come all at once? Where is it alive in me? How does my body feel about this? And if it's yours, you can usually trace it back to something that's gone on, that's kind of building up inside of you. If it's arrived suddenly, almost like out of nowhere, it's possible it was dropped on you by somewhere else, okay? So the second question is, does it match your situation? If you're having a great day and you suddenly feel anxious for no reason, that's a strong signal that you're picking up on something rather than generating it, okay? You're energetically, very much a radar, a radio tower, if you will, picking up on everything. You're not a closed system. And some of you are more porous than would be healthy. Some of you are just literally lacy auras that are just sensing everything around you and you kind of just don't know what to do. It's not a flaw. It's just information not being processed in an organized fashion for you. So stopping learning to sense what's going on, pushing your energy field arm's length around you in all directions, just with your awareness. You can use gold and just push it out. It gives you a chance to just kind of see what you're seeing. Notice what you're noticing. Okay, so hand on heart check. Something feels off to you today. Take one slow breath and ask yourself, is this mine? You don't need a dramatic answer. Just notice what comes up. Usually your body already knows. This works for two reasons. First of all, just a grounding cue to touch your body and give yourself a breath. Your nervous system says, let's tone down for a second. Then telling your whole system, mind, body, spirit, to pause and sort things out before just unconsciously reacting. This is really the foundation of energy awareness that I teach, not blocking everything out, but learning to tell your own signals from the noise around you. If it's something you want to go deeper on, I actually teach a full framework for this, sorting your energy, protecting your field, building up a daily practice inside your energy awareness and your understanding of yourself. Really, truly, just by paying attention. It's kind of like doing a solid, rep in the gym. If you're concentrating and isolating what you're doing, you're going to get stronger and more effective. That's really how energy works in the body, mind, and spirit as well. So notice what you've learned about yourself just now in this minute. Feel free to drop me some comments about what you're noticing or what questions are coming up about it. And go be amazing.